While thinking about the conversations I am having these days, or rather the ones I'm trying to have, I keep holding on to this verse. It's from Isaiah 63, and Abba promised here that He Himself will keep me and you in perfect peace when our mind is stayed on Him, because we trust in Him. That is the rock to stand on, that shalom peace, where my spirit and His are together and absolutely safe, having absolutely everything we need to rest, conquer, heal, and flourish, not getting overwhelmed or polluted or taken over by the evil things in this world we live in. That peace. The truth really does bring freedom, but sometimes life these days feels very lonely. It seems not many people can or want to see the signs of the times, the evil doings, and face the truth about the world we live in. I agree it's scary to see, but isn't it worse to ignore what is going on? Facts don't change if I want to face them or not. Yahuwah's words won't change if I like them or not, if I know them or not, if I agree with Him or not. He is the ruler of everything, and only His voice counts in the end, right? Many sons and daughters walk more or less alone, fighting the battle every day, are misunderstood by their surroundings, judged wrongly, are often quiet now, since almost nobody seems to even want to entertain another narrative than that widely promoted anymore. But we are not alone in this, and even Timothy, who lived a very long time ago, talked about exactly this situation. Timothy said, "I charge you therefore," which means I testify, I am a witness to this, before Yahuwah Elohim, and the Lord Yeshua the Christ, who shall judge the quick, the ones alive and the dead, at His appearing and His kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reproof, rebuke, exhort, with all long-suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. Oh my goodness, Abba help me, is my reaction to this passage. I feel very ill-equipped for this and have to trust that He will help me, do it with me, for me, through me, somehow. Yeah, help. But let's look again at the last part, shall we? Timothy said they will not endure sound doctrine, which is teaching that is healthy and uncorrupt, teaching that is not defiled, perverted, and made void. They cannot bear, suffer, or tolerate doctrine that is healthy, but only that which is defiled and perverted. Then he said that after their own lusts, their own desire and passion, shall they heap or accumulate to themselves teachers having itching ears. That means teachers who are more interested in self-gratification and a willingness to exchange truth for what temporary soothes the sensation. The people will turn away from the truth, which is so very obvious these days, for some of us at least, and shall be turned unto fables, tales, myths. That is so very sad. And Timothy has a warning for us in the end. And again I want to fall to my knees and cry for help. He said, "But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, be okay to suffer. Do the work of an evangelist, be a proclaimer of the good news of redemption through Yeshua. Make full proof of thy ministry, which is to carry out fully, completely assured and fully convinced your service to our Father in heaven." Yes, let's do that. And again I hear Yeshua's voice saying, "I can only do what I see my Father do." Yes, but it also means I can do what I see my Father do. No matter how little or big this job seems to me, it's what I see Him do this moment, today, this season. I can do that, do what I see my Father do. I don't know about you, but I need reminders that Father is not surprised at the trials and the hardship of this season we are in. That even long ago He told us through Timothy and others like James that it will be like this, difficult and lonely and often frustrating. But He knows. Thank Yah, He knows. But yet He gave us clear guidance. Endure hardship. Be a proclaimer of the good news of redemption through our Yeshua the Christ, while being completely assured and fully convinced. Timothy was left alone too. He wrote that no man stood with me, but all forsook me. But he also said that Yahweh stood with him and strengthened him, that by the preaching might be fully known and they might hear that he was delivered out of the mouth of the lion. Doesn't it feel like getting eaten alive sometimes right now? Torn apart, left in an impossible situation? Well, yes, but He didn't stop there. So the good news is, the story won't stop here for us too. And Yahweh shall deliver me and you from every evil work, and will preserve me and you unto His heavenly kingdom, to whom be glory forever and ever. Father, help us to trust You more, to focus our mind, will, and emotions on You, Your truth, Your love, so that we can be and stay and rest in Your perfect peace at all times. Shalom.